r/AskReddit, men in their 30s end up with no kids or wife. How is your life? I don't recall saying good luck. How's the cracker factory? Can I borrow a feeling? Can I have the keys to the car, lover? I feel like changing wigs. Lonely and regretful. I'm in rehab right now. Fellow addict here, best of luck. You've got this. Keep it up. Good luck. I keep moving up the ladder in work. I have an abundance of free time and picked up a bunch of hobbies. Travel 5 to 6 times a year to places that feel like a dream. I can't spend my money fast enough and it keeps growing exponentially. I have many close friends because I get to see them a lot, basically whenever we have free time. But at the end of the day, I'm lonely and want more out of life. Ups and downs. I love the freedom to do what I want, when I want, without anyone to fuck with my shit. But when you're alone, you're alone. That's the price you pay. This the part where you max it out on retirement. Your money, your rules. Not great. Pretty depressed. Financially totally fine, even retirement is completely on track, but the realization that I might not get to experience parenthood or family life is hitting pretty hard all of a sudden. No kids, live alone, girlfriends come and go. Tonight I'm going to barbecue some dinner for myself, with a beer or two, and then maybe play some video games. Life is amazing. Fuck yeah, that's my everyday almost. It's dope AF. I'm about to go back to school for a major career change starting this fall that will take about 3 years, and I can say without any doubt that I would not be able to do it if I had a wife and kids. I would probably be stuck doing manual labor for the rest of my life just to keep everyone fed and happy. Hey man, I did a switch a couple years back, finished up a 2-year program to move up. It's doable and worth it. Best of luck, it's worth the effort. Upper 30s. No wife, no more kids. Have a career. Have a house. Have time to myself, but also time with others. I wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't force my values on others either. No more kids. What happened to them? You got kids, maniac. It sucks. Was engaged a couple years ago but it didn't work out. Had to sell our place and now I'm back in an apartment and worried about finding a life partner. I've been seeing someone in the last year but it hasn't been that serious. I feel like time is slipping away. Trying to work out and focus on hobbies and spend good time with family and do a good job at work. Also have lots of free time for video games, but I'd rather raise kids at this point. Yeah, you do run out of things to buy and then starts becoming junk. Most single guys my age, 30 plus, just travel. Dating apps suck. Bars suck. Single friends of friends becoming rare. Meeting someone at a wedding is zero chance. At the moment it's kind of dark. I am separated from my so and waiting to financially settle. Outside of that mess it's actually pretty good. I kind of love that you start off with it's kind of dark and end with it's actually pretty good. This tells me that you're probably an optimistic person. You'll get through this tough time and come out better on the other side, I think. Keep your head up, king, or queen. Utterly alone and devoid of significant sacrifice. I make an effort to make up for it, but I know deep down that I was not supposed to be here. In my heart, I always wanted to be a decent father and husband, just like my dad. I'm not very good at deceiving myself into thinking that this is the best situation and using materialism and hedonism as diversion. You could always volunteer. Go do one of them Big Brother things. I can do whatever I want, but I'm lonely. I want a wife and a family. My girlfriend of 4 years and I just broke 2 months ago up, so joining the dating scene at 32 doesn't sound like it's going to be fun. Depending on your goals, the dating scene is great in your 30s. If you're at least average in looks, have a job, your own place and no children. My guy, you are the cream of the crop. I'm in that boat at 40. Monotonous and mundane. Sure, do whatever you want, but it gets old sometimes. Yup, there's only so many times you can enjoy going hiking alone, travel alone, etc. Life becomes meaningless. Most friends have families and no time to hang out beyond their immediate social circle. You might get token hangouts once in a while. It's a peaceful life, smoking weed and avoiding controversy. Simple. Fine, I guess. I eat what I want, clean when I want, watch whatever I want. I'm also not obligated to go to some places I don't want to. Honestly. Ups and downs. I have the ability to do what I want, whenever I want. I save easily or buy whatever I feel like. Spend time with whomever I want without guilt or time restraints. Sometimes, I feel lonely and wish for someone there, but after a while, I remember how exhausting relationships are, how much constant work they are to always feel not good enough anyway. Then I carry on. I haven't needed a woman in 6 years. My life is good. Really good. I get to wake up every morning and make some soup. It's the best. Peaceful. Honestly. It is so peaceful. No stressful finances because of kids, no running around doing stupid shit on weekends for kids, no need to be home at certain hours, not answerable to anyone, my life, my way. It is so peaceful. Great. My husband is wonderful. Smiley face. Yeah, I figured a lot of gay dudes could answer this one with quite a positive spin. Midlife crisis LOL. I just bought a Miata at 38. Cycling, gym, cooking, hiking, painting, freelance graphic design, starting brewing beer at home this summer, video games, host friends over for drink/board games, house projects, landscaping. Don't let anyone make you feel you need a wife or kids of your own to have self-worth. Yes. You know, you don't have to have them. Mark Maron on not having kids. Very lonely and scared of what will happen to me when I'm old and incapable of working, to be honest. Save up for a retirement home. They're pretty lit and there's plenty of ladies there. 34. No kids. No wife. Life fucking sucks. Do you think it would not suck if you had all that? Not enjoying it, to be honest. As someone who really wanted to start a family of my own, having not even met anyone yet, it feels like it won't happen. I could obviously end up meeting someone tomorrow, but it's hard to stay positive. Boring, simple, stress-free, and a little depressing. I love it. It's not for everyone, but I also don't think it's that different from people who are married with children. I can occasionally feel lonely, but no more than I hear friends and family who are married feel lonely. Things can feel mundane, but not more often than I hear others expressing those same feelings. Basically, it's just a different brand of living, but it still has the same basic pros and cons, they just look different. 40 and still out there making new friends and finding new music and art to appreciate. Do not just settle ever. It will be infinitely worse than being alone. Also, whatever happens, do not even think of getting married again until your mid-30s. Imo 20s are not marriage years. Last line is so convincing. I'm honestly at a fantastic point in my life, started a new job with a retirement plan, eating healthy and working out, focusing on my hobbies with my limited free time, enjoying being able to live life how I want. I live alone and the loneliness creeps in sometimes. I find it damn near impossible to date due to my location and lack of a physical third place, and it can be overwhelming having to rely solely on myself, but I think I'm happy. It could absolutely be worse, so I'm grateful to be where I am for now. This comment section is sad. 34 and not seeing any signs of change. It's a fine line to tightrope walk between freedom and loneliness. The deafening silence when you get home from work for those few hours before bedtime can be deafening at times. As you grow, social groups can shrink as other obligations and responsibilities take hold. Time friends spent doing extracurriculars for their kids become time that you find yourself without anything to do, so you try to find things to fill that space. Yeah, I like Pal World too. Are you happy? Fine. Kirk, crackers are a family food, happy families. Maybe single people eat crackers, we don't know. Frankly, we don't want to know. What?
Hey guys, it's Reddit Glitch. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. I just wanted to ask you guys to hit the subscribe button because according to my statistics, 98.8% of my viewers are not subscribed, which I think you should subscribe because it's free and we're going to have a lot more bangers in the future, so subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.